So I don't need to move to America. Most of my YouTube channels already pay me like I live there. These current YouTube channels you are watching me from right now, most of the views come from the United States. Even though right now I'm living in a French country. And lately I made a video about how I used to get more views from UK, United States and Canada. And in that video I showed you some of my YouTube channels and you can see that most of the views are from the United States, even though those channels I created most of them from Ghana. Back in 2024, the whole 2024, I was in Ghana, and that's when I created most of my YouTube channels. And today, most of them are bringing views from the United States, even though I'm in Africa. Yes, of course, back in 2024, when I was in Ghana, the beginning wasn't like that. I wasn't getting views from the United States. But along the line with the new strategy in the 4 point I'm about to walk you through in today's video, you also are definitely going to get there. So the new question right now is, what if I was to create a brand new USA channel from Africa, all from scratch? And that's exactly what I'm going to give you with the 4 points I'm going to walk you through. And believe me, whether you live in the poorest country in the world or the poorest place in Africa, you are going to get it. You are going to get most of your views from the United States. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So let's start with step number 1. Choose a niche. I know you already know some ways to choose a niche and some ways I'm going to explain through this video. But first, create a new Gmail ID and a fresh YouTube account. If you want to connect with US through a VPN, you can. So the main thing here is to start watching videos, long form and short form, from US based creators, because in the full process of USA channel, the only way you can use VPN is not to create your channel, is to consume video, which will help the YouTube algorithm to say, okay, this might be a USA viewer. But here is the warning: never use a VPN while you're uploading your video. This is very dangerous. And once you are using VPN to browse on the internet and watching videos, be careful to only watch USA based content. Don't accidentally click on any African videos. If not, the YouTube algorithm will start recommending those kind of videos. You need to train your account like just a US based account, that's all. So once your feed is filled with only foreign creators videos, this creates a space for you. So from there, you might decide the type of niche you are going to get into. And please hear this out: you cannot create a USA channel and create a video that can be relatable for African people. Like, accidentally an African viewer can maybe come across your video, and if he clicks on it and enjoy it and feels like this is relatable, the YouTube algorithm will fuse it and start recommending your videos to them. You don't want that here. So now let's move to the step number 2, which is the channel creation. And please listen up here, because there are a lot of doubts that usually come up here. So what are the requirements for creating a USA channel from anywhere in the world, from Africa? So we have 4 points I'm going to explain. So first, set up your YouTube channel, but take one step ahead. There goes the US viewers, right? So you need to choose a niche that is relatable to the US audience. I've already explained this earlier. And most importantly, use American English accent in your videos. I will explain this later if you cannot speak like that. Then set your channel location to the United States. Create videos based on US trends, and finally optimize your upload for the US time zone so that your videos go live when your target audience actually is online. So yes, this thing actually matters, especially posting at an according time for the US audience. So let's take an example. I was in Ghana, okay, and I wanted to post to reach the US audience, to post at the best time for the US audience. I'll post around 2:30 p.m., which is 10:30 a.m. in the United States. So this might be different. In Nigeria, I think it will be like 3:30 p.m. So it's very different. It depends on the country. You guys to go to Google and try to do the research. Type 10:30 a.m. in the United States and try to see what time it is, what time it refers to in your own country. So you might know what time to post, because 10:30 a.m. is the best time for the morning and the afternoon opening. So it's the best time to post for the United States audience. All right. So please listen up. About creating your USA channel, you don't need to worry about anything or stress yourself, because honestly, I've seen a lot of people. Some people used to say you should use VPN, create your channel with VPN, on days, off days, all those things that are just stressing you out. I just used to create my YouTube channel like everyone else, just create, simple as that. There's nothing like do this as settings, right? And actually there's a lot of people who are using VPN. and this is automatically destroying their chances to get views from the United States. So please let me make this clear. It's not because your account is connected to a VPN that doesn't mean that your views or your videos are going to be shown in America, like your channel is from America. No, most of my YouTube channels were created from French countries and were grown there. Even though I'm getting most of my views from the United States, and I know that that's the most difficult one, because when you are in French country, to even reach Nigeria, to reach Ghana is a little bit difficult. So imagine reaching the United States. So that means there is something hiding there. So now here is the real step that matter. Let's start with the channel name. Your YouTube channel name. You gotta choose a channel name that match or feels familiar with the US audience. So now let's come to the channel logo. This is very important. You need to create a design that match their vibe, because you know that in Africa here, our vibe when it comes to design, all those things is very different from them. So you need to go to learn from creators that are from them, from USA based creators, to know how they do their logo, all those designs, and copy a little bit of them. I'm not saying to just go there and copy and paste here. No, you copy their design style and you use it to create your own design, and that's all. Now the content, this is the most important part, because you need to create the content itself, need to be familiar, need to connect with them. If not, if your video is not familiar with them, it doesn't match with them, they won't watch the whole thing. And that's where you see the difference between viewers clicking away and viewers sticking around. Now here's the tricky part. If any African viewer or people click on your video, they come across your video, they click on your video, they watch it, they feel like this is familiar, they might watch it till the end. But the problem is here, YouTube is going to do something like comparison. Let's say USA viewers, they click on your video and they watch like till the middle and then they click off. But when African people, they click on your video, they watch till the end, YouTube say, oh, okay, this content, this channel is more based for African people, so I'm going to show this video to more African people. And that's where you started everything. And finally, let me make this point again. Please, if you want to get views from the US audience, make videos that relate to them. And I hope you've understand everything. Everything is clear now. And subscribe to this channel, otherwise this channel might disappear from your feed and you may never be able to see me again. And I'll see you in my next amazing video. Until then, take care. It was your boy Joshua. Peace out.